Thank you, school board members, for joining me today to discuss an issue we've been experiencing with homework completion at Vinton-Shellsburg Middle School. The challenge of getting students to complete homework isn't a new one. Students have resisted doing schoolwork outside of class for generations. However, at Vinton-Shellsburg Middle School, the issue has recently escalated to a point that we can no longer ignore. The purpose of today's meeting is to explore the growing problem of homework completion at the middle school level, in particular with the focus on our 6th grade students. In doing so, I'll highlight some of the school processes and systems that I believe have contributed to this problem. I'll also share some ideas on how we might address the issue moving forward, along with a proposed timeline for implementation. My goal is to work collaboratively to improve homework completion rates and support student learning in meaningful and realistic ways. While the primary focus of this issue is our 6th grade students, we are seeing similar trends with both our 7th and 8th grade. Recently, out of the 108 6th grade students, 85 had at least one missing assignment over the last 4 weeks, while 59 were missing 1 to 3 assignments, and 26 students had 4 or more missing assignments during that time. After reviewing this data with our leadership team, we noticed a pattern. Nearly all the 26 students with 4 or more missing assignments had already been identified as struggling learners and have received some type of academic or behavior intervention. Several of these students were also supported through IEPs and received specialized instruction. Because these students are already engaged in targeted supports and individualized plans, our team decided it'd be more strategic to focus on the 59 students who are missing 1 to 3 assignments. These students may have not been flagged for intervention, but are demonstrating early signs of disengagement, and with timely support, we believe we can prevent further academic decline. One of the major school processes we have identified as a root cause of this issue is communication. Communication with parents has been an ongoing challenge at Vinton-Shellsburg, but we are beginning to implement changes to streamline and improve this process. Currently, each school in the district uses a variety of communication tools, which often leads to confusion for families. Since the start of this project, the district has made the decision to move away from PowerSchool as our student information system and adopt Alma as a more effective alternative. Alma is designed to be more user-friendly and will replace several of our current communication systems. This change will give parents easier access to student grades and homework information, which we believe will lead to improved homework completion. I would recommend the school board continue to support and adopt policies to promote alignment across the schools in the district when it comes to communication tools. A unified parent-friendly system will help keep families better informed and more engaged in their students' academic progress and needs. In addition to improving communication, my team and I agreed that a change to the student schedule, specifically the creation of a daily homeroom period, could have a significant impact on homework completion. A dedicated homeroom would provide students with a structured time during the school day to focus on completing missing assignments and staying on top of their coursework. This would offer students regular access to a trusted adult who could help monitor their academic progress, provide supports with organization, and assist in reviewing grades and upcoming assignments. Homeroom time will not only serve as a practical intervention for students with incomplete work, but also a preventative measure to reduce academic stress and promote personal accountability. Our overall goal is to help students succeed academically and to prevent them from feeling overwhelmed when they fall behind. This change isn't something that can happen overnight. It will require thoughtful planning, collaboration, and input from multiple stakeholders. By working closely with our administration and building leadership team, and using information gathered throughout this project, I'm hopeful we can build a strong case for why this change is both valuable and necessary. We are already taking steps in the right direction with the transition to Alma, and I would like to see the new system fully implemented across all schools by the start of the next school year. As for adjusting the middle school daily schedule to include dedicated homeroom period, I recognize that this change is complex and will take time. There are many moving parts to consider, including how it would affect core and special class schedules, our current RTI structure, and the role of existing study halls. I do not believe we'll be ready to launch this change by next school year, but I am optimistic that through the continued work of BLT over the summer and through the upcoming school year, we'll be able to implement the revised schedule for the 2026-2027 school year. Thank you for taking your time to listen to this presentation and for your ongoing support of our student and staff. I appreciate your willingness to learn more about the challenges we are facing with homework completion. Are there any questions?